Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. So this is a test of the ProMotion display on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So what we have is, on the left we have my old 12 Pro Max, and on the right we have the 13 Pro Max. And what I've done is I've recorded this whole video using my A7S III set to 240 FPS, and then I've slowed it down to 24 FPS. And what you should see is, with all of the animations, obviously because this camera is recording so fast, you will still see some stutter on the one on the right. However, you should be able to notice that it's a lot smoother than the one on the left. iOS does a very good job in terms of managing and making iOS basically look smooth. All of the animations look fluid, even on 60 Hz displays. However, as soon as you see the ProMotion display, then everything basically looks stuttery in comparison. Now, the one thing that I did notice that probably had the biggest impact is all of the animations when you go to the home screen or when you close an app, they have a bounce to them. And that bounce is probably a little bit more pronounced using the 13 Pro Max or the 13 Pro, and either with ProMotion displays. The other thing is, obviously, anything system-wise, you don't get any type of stutter that you do get with some of the other high refresh rate displays. So on Android, one of the common things was when it was ramping up from, say, 1 or 10 Hertz up to 120 Hertz, you'd see a slight stutter. Now, in all of the native sort of system apps, I've not noticed anything like that. Third-party apps aren't really supported yet, so obviously once they get updated, then we will have to wait and see whether their implementation is the same or not. In theory, it should be the same because it should just be a system-wide kind of thing, and the developers simply just need to actually enable it within their apps. But yeah, so far so good. Alongside the notch, that's probably the most noticeable thing. The other thing being the brightness, but as I say, that's something that I'll discuss in another video. In all these videos, you should be able to tell quite easily that the ProMotion display is definitely a lot smoother. Even things like launching apps and going back to the home screen, that's when you do actually notice that fluidity, more so even than when you're actually scrolling lists and things like that. It's all just got a very smooth sort of feeling to it. Everything that you do just feels really fluid, really smooth, no stutter, nothing like that. Not that you used to get that very much on iOS anyway, and obviously the 12 Pro Max is only one generation old, and I've got much older, even iPhone 10s that are still running without anything really severe in terms of stutter, unless you really load up the phone with way too many apps, and it needs to basically search through everything to find what it's looking for. But general usage around iOS, all the animations, all those kind of things, generally they do work quite well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I will have more videos coming, so if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so whenever those videos go live.